Peace and love and light, my beautiful and fire stars. It's your Empress, Netta Red Star. Welcome to the light. I appreciate you all for peeping in. Y'all already know what it is. Thanks for the likes, comments, subscribes. Be sure to hit the notification bell so when I pull up, y'all outside, alright? Let's get into this message of collective. Let's see what's going on here. Family, got a distorted family in reverse. I'm so sick of this damn distorted family. People who are not divine, people who are not chosen. Like, ugh. This could be who is on some other trying to cause destruction in your life. These are your ops, and that shit is a shame. Didn't I just do a reading last time? I thought I was gonna come back through. Yeah, third party situation. So you could even have an ex that could have put you in a third party situation with a family member or op of yours or something like that. That could be a third party of a family member of yours for some of y'all. Is what it's giving. Yeah, something could be coming to an end with a third party situation, or you decided not to be in a third party situation. We got a distorted family member that can have some type of entity attachment. Yeah, this person has been trying to block your manifestations here. This person is not divine. That's why they're mad. They need your energy. Yeah, because they already know you the money type shit. So that's why they're trying to create some type of destruction, maybe to block your money. What else we have here? Yeah, this is giving a distorted family member in their third party. Yeah, they're not held in high honor. These is ops. They mad because you don't hold them in high honor. And you're not concerned about them having you in no third party, trying to work with no third party, or whatever the case may be. This could even be somebody that's mad because you mentioned something about a child not being someone's too as well. And you were not concerned because you already knew some type of truth about something. So you could have been even a friend to this third party who could have been dealing with a family member. And you can know this person more than a family member do, and they could have worked with you against this person or tried to come for you. Somebody was being childish. They didn't want something to end, or they tried to use the child to get somebody stuck or keep somebody stuck. That shit is coming to an end, Dookie. Okay. Yeah, because that evil eye shit ain't working. The veil has been lifted. So whatever they was trying to block was your manifestations. They blocked their own type shit. No bliss. Yeah, because this person refused to change and evolve right here. But they could be very money hungry. Yeah, we got a King of Wands in reverse. Boss energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be losing some type of status too as well. Or this is just somebody that's just very distorted as hell. Like, man, because they're not held in high honor, or they're not as blissful as you. They're not a manifestor like you, or they can't no longer siphon or manifest off your energy. Somebody wanted you to be in poverty. This could even be an ex that had you in a third party who could be working with a distorted family against you because you don't want to deal with this. But I'm picking up this is an ex and his third party and her family or his family and whatever. Yeah, so much you being a star seed. They try to put a star seed in poverty. Yeah. Maybe somebody tried to get you to travel towards them when they was in a commitment with somebody, but they had a hard time even speaking. This could even been somebody working with a Queen of Swords to try to achieve this against you, to try to block this from you. They were doing rituals on you. Now they going through fucking karma. So yeah, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is in the upright for some reason. Maybe the Queen of Swords could be speaking some type of truth to you, or you could be speaking some type of truth to a Queen of Swords, or you knew about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, for some of y'all, you knew this Queen of Swords was behind the scenes, the one that was doing the rituals. Or you knew about this ritual Queen of Swords. That's why somebody going through some type of karma, but that's not what it's given. Yeah, somebody knew that if you travel or they seen you traveling, they knew that you would achieve something. Yeah, somebody did a ritual to get a commitment with somebody right here. And maybe to stop somebody from traveling and achieving something. Now somebody's going through health concerns right here. They could be sick because somebody's being gifted a real lover or true love. Yeah. Somebody's not being protected right now. This could be a King of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo, or who this so-called rich person is behind the scenes in the family, or somebody who tried to be rich. Whatever the case may be, somebody know that you're being gifted something here. Okay? And this person is not being protected here. King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and a Queen of Swords. Somebody, they all going down. So the Queen of Swords could have been in the upright because they could have achieved something, maybe by doing a ritual on you and achieving a commitment, or creating some health concern for you. They supposed to create hella blockages for you to stop you from achieving something, stop you from traveling, stop you from getting in some type of commitment, and they're supposed to make you sick, and they're supposed to block out some type of communication or some shit like that. Yeah. What is up with this distorted family in reverse here? Yep, some type of date. This is somebody who was dating a distorted family member right here. Somebody who was jealous of your divinity. Somebody who was not divine. Somebody who was unfriendly right here. Yeah, they was curious about your life right here, or intrigued by your life, so they tried to create some type of destruction and then check on you and watch you and stalk you from afar to see if it worked. Yeah, they was working with a op that was gaslighting them. Yeah, who was thirsty and desperate to cause chaos in your life right here. Yeah. Uh, Now somebody could be bragging about an ending, or they was bragging about ending something for you. This is somebody who got some type of entity attachment on them. Yeah, they got tricked, and now they got an entity attachment. They did something out of greed to try to block your manifestation, thinking they're going to get some success. They did this to try to block your manifestations, to block your wealth, because they wanted power over you. They didn't like the fact that you set the boundaries with them, so they collaborated against you, thinking they was going to get some money. This person could have got lied to by somebody who was not even held in high honor. Yeah. Somebody was also lying about why they was checking in with somebody too as well. A lot of you guys already knew this, so you wasn't even concerned. Yeah. Then I said somebody was desperate. They was even trying to use a child to try to come at your child, do this against your child. Child, what is this evil eye reverse? Yeah, you uninterested. You don't give a fuck. That shit went back. Yeah, somebody could have even been trying to vent to you about, you know what I'm saying, the chaos and conflict that they were going through, or try to get you to vent to them and trying to make sure that something was happening, it was successful. Somebody got bad news because they wouldn't change. Yeah, King of Wands was keeping a whole lot of secrets, or this boss energy. Yeah, now somebody could be going to poverty because somebody could be needing assistance or some type of favor. Yeah, they should have been friendly to the star seed. Somebody got karma for taking some type of loan out in your name and doing rituals on your career to try to cause blockages for you. Yeah, they were trying to block your great news, stop you from achieving something or getting something or having something honestly. Yeah, entertainment. Some of y'all, this is somebody in the entertainment business, or this is somebody right here who thought that your life was going to be entertainment right here. All right. So somebody could feel like your life is amusing or funny or whatever the case, or you're funny. Somebody could be wanting to apologize, speak to you, or apologize. Yeah, so y'all, this is somebody who you supported or who you travel with, or this is somebody who they supported, they traveled, paid somebody to do this against you. Now they could be having some type of health concern with somebody who they wouldn't commit with. Yeah, they laughed at your pain right here. And now they could be in their feelings because somebody wants some space from their dusty ass, and you having a positive outcome. You're being gifted something. Yeah. They're not being protected because they didn't change their perception here, or they didn't value your opinion or value you at all. Yeah, somebody want to steal your gift. A King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could be losing everything. Yeah, yep. Somebody welcomed in the traveling imposter right here. Or this traveling imposter right here thought that they was gonna come in and steal your gift. They losing every fucking thing. Yeah. You're gonna hear through the grapevine about this person trying to sabotage your life right here, and they could be losing everything. Goodbye. I'm telling you. They unhappy. They losing every fucking thing. Yep, because they was envious and had a whole tribe of people working with them against you behind the scenes right here. They all going through karma. They didn't ask no questions. They just did whatever Master said do. And now Master going through karma with their ass. Yep, 7 of Wands is backfiring. Page of Wands. Then I said you could be receiving some type of communication. Could be from a King of Wands or about a King of Wands. Yeah, somebody to try to bring some type of balance in their life after a death and rebirth, or ending you done went through, or this is something about a death. Something is going on here. What else we have here? Yeah, the Hangman. This is somebody that really wanted to sacrifice you with a death or something like that. Somebody wanted to have you off balance, or mad because you was bringing some type of balance in your life. But this is backfiring. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody right here losing a lot. King of Pentacles in reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be starting over, some type of communication, or they got to 9 of Swords. It's stressing this person out. It's fucking with their confidence. It's fucking with their head. Yeah, because the past is caught up to them for being a sneaky, deceptive energy. They was lying, trying to cause chaos and conflict, trying to have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman energy. Somebody was on demon time right here. Yeah, now all they can think about is this obsessive toxic behavior right here that they're stuck in because they seeing you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, 9 of Swords. Yeah, the action that you have taken has backfired on them, which is called the Tower. Yeah, because you collaborated mind, body, soul, and spirit type of energy, and which has showed you the truth. Even though it was heartbreaking, it showed you the truth with intuition right here. The communication, the message that you got, you deserve to be single. You should be single. You need to move forward. But the action that this person took right here, they didn't want you to move forward. They didn't want you to, yeah, they was envious. Ace of Swords is the truth. Yeah, of you, Queen of Wands, you having victory and success, you being the truth, you sitting on the throne, you having victory and success, having equal give and take. Yeah, you could be an Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is like, yeah, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Swords wanted you to be looked at as a Knight of Wands, Empress. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords is looking at you, Empress. Yeah, trying to create conflict. Worldwide web is what I'm getting. A worldwide conflict every which way that you go. Trying to make you look at as a Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, this person wants you to be in restrictive energy. Trying to have you in a stalemate. But this bitch is up under judgment. Trying to create some type of burden. And to try to stop this love offer with the Knight of Cups energy here. Something that's been illuminated right here about what they've been doing in secret. Yeah, because you being on top of the wheel right here is just destined. It's meant to be. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Okay? The Emperor, the Four of Wands, and the Fool, and the Temperance. So this is somebody that wants you to be left out in the cold, Temperance angel, because they will feel like a fool if you still get this Four of Wands union and this Emperor after all these blockages they've been trying to cause your motherfucking ass. Let's see what else we got going on here, collective, because these motherfuckers be wild. You could, yeah, you got a King of Wands watching you. You got a Queen of Swords watching you. Yeah, but you focusing on yourself, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You on the throne one day, next day you not. Like somebody don't know if you on the throne or not. They don't know what the fuck to think. Look, I'm telling you, on the throne one day, next day you're not. You dress different one day, the next thing you. And one day you're covered up, the next day you're not. They don't know what the fuck to think about you. At this point, you're like, well, damn, which one orange you? I put a mannequin over there and threw your head on top of the bitch, and you supposed to be this person. Now you this person today and that person. Like something about you have balanced personalities here. This ain't supposed to be in here. What the fuck? Somebody who was doing voodoo. What the fuck? They're on the wrong path. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody who's trying to block your manifestation. This ain't the fuck. Like that ain't supposed to be in here. None of these either. Yeah, they was trying to so this has something to do with a reading that I did earlier today, y'all. When they have to do something with somebody doing voodoo on you, they try to have you having pent up and bottled up emotions. They went the wrong way to try to block your manifestations right here. They want you to harness some type of anger or resentment about a sneaky link or spending time with a Netflix and chill type of energy. They want you to be in your feelings so they can block your crown chakra and shit. But that shit didn't work. Yeah, because somebody wanted you to be overgiven so they can constantly siphon from your gifts here. But this shit is backfired. Like I said, it's not happening. You're not overgiving to now bitch or now dude. These is envious ass people anyway. Why the fuck would you be overgiving to them? They went the wrong motherfucking way playing your energy or trying to come for you. My loves, and then sat back and bragged about it. No wonder why you going through karma. Who fuck you thought this was? Thought you was gonna just let that shit slide? Now who in the hell brags about trying to cause blockages to people and shit? Like what kind of shit? And who in the hell gonna listen to you brag about it? You got to be around a whole bunch of low vibrational ass people. Cause ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, they didn't expect for you to be ready. This is what you fated for. You've been fated for this every lifetime there is. At least 6 lifetimes. You've been doing tarot for some of y'all or into tarot, or it's been guiding you and leading you 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 days. Either way, you've been arranged to do something here. You've been prepared for something. Not somebody feeling overloaded and obligated to the same gaslight and shit they was throwing out. They frightened and they depressed. Yeah, you're getting blessings. You're able to travel, be able to move forward, get new cars, have some type of extravagance, some type of luxury, knowing your worth, getting whatever you desire. You're coming into some type of real estate, mega project, investment, coming into some type of eternal love, soulmate. This person wanted to stagnate everything. All right, they wanted to break that. Okay. But only thing that's being broken is these damn spells that they have been putting on you and ceremony magic they've been throwing towards you and shit. Because they want to danger you or injure you or something like that. But you're very much at peace and taking it easy. So these motherfuckers is in their feelings and they stress the fuck out. I'm telling you, able to triumph over this shit. What else we got here for the collective? Peace. They worried and stressed about you being at peace. Why the fuck would you be worried about being at peace? Like, bitch, worried. They worried and stressed about you being at peace. Yeah, in a relationship, because how they sit back and laughed about how they was targeting your love life and causing all types of unnecessary changes in your life and towers, because this person was determined to keep you chained and stuck in some type of devil energy. Because somebody wanted you to go through some type of karma that you didn't deserve. Some of y'all, the answer said this was alone. Okay? So somebody was spiritually planning your energy and shit, doing all types of shit to your career, trying to affect you, doing rituals to try to block your great news, causing tower after tower in your damn life to try to humiliate you or block your financial assistance. They're going through karma. The answer said, bitch, take it as a loan. This is a fucking loan. Okay, this is yours. You got to pay that back type shit. It's the big payback. Yeah, I keep hearing it. It's the big payback. And they in their feelings about this shit. You very much at peace, and they did not want to see you at peace. I'm telling you, no peace. I'm such and said, bitch, no justice. If it's no peace, then bitch, you don't get no justice, ho. Yeah, and somebody's feeling guilty and they're worried, stressed about your angels helping you, working it out for you, straightening it out. You letting it all work out. You remaining positive, even though somebody was playing games, playing sides, thinking shit funny. Yeah, you surrendered to change, and motherfuckers is tripping. They should have got more information about the services that they were buying or getting from others. Because they needed to make sure these people were actually going to help them, or this was going to help them in the near future. They didn't realize this was going to affect their future and hinder them instead of helping them. And yeah, this is somebody right here that wanted you to be unemployed, broke, fired, because you was in this self-love energy. That shit is sad. Somebody didn't like the fact that they got caught red-handed trying to live a double life. Got caught being a fucking liar or trying to cause deception. Yeah, they envied you when they hurt you. What the fuck? They envied the fact that you seen that they were a hater. They were spiteful. They were jealous, living a double life, or lying. Trying to cause pains and sorrow in secret right here. Yeah, toxic people behind the scenes right here who gave somebody bad advice to try to keep you stuck in a love affair. Yeah, could have hooked up with somebody and called an STD right here. Yeah, now they infatuated with you because they see that you're very attractive and you've been guided to move forward. Somebody's been spiritually attacking you. They're going through fucking karma because they're blocked off. Okay, well, try to block off all communication with your third eye chakra or your throat chakra and your connection between you and Divine Mother and Father God. So somebody is crumbling. Their whole life is crumbling. They going through a lot. Okay, for trying to play in your damn energy. Let's see what else we got going on here. I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, I'm with him or her, but trying to get next to you. So this is somebody who with someone else but want to get next to you, who got community people that you don't want to accept. They want to give you the bare minimum. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who did some thievery, some type of fraud shit too as well. It's all backfiring. Yeah, ex-lover X could definitely be involved. So this family member is also this distorted family member and an ex-lover of yours got the same ex or the same lover that could be a op to you. So this family member and this ex was freaking on your op. Both of them was. This ex-lover and this family member was freaking on your op. And this person was gaslighting the fuck out of this family member and this ex. And a bunch of whole other toxic ass people. Yeah, because it says you my number one and you gonna always be my number one in reverse. Somebody envied the fact that this person viewed you as their number one. So I'm also picking up, this ain't for everybody, but I'm also picking up, we have a karmic here that is connected to your ex and a cousin here. They could also be dealing with both of these people at the same time, or got caught up dealing with both of these people at the same time. Some of y'all, this could even be an ex of a family member. Okay? That decided to be an op of yours. Ex of a family member and an ex also of your ex. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Need to give it up, ho. Yeah, chop. This bitch refused to give it up. Yeah. Maybe criticizing you and then asking for your forgiveness. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, they mad because you raise your vibration. Man, you don't have to keep secrets to keep people around and shit. Yeah, you embracing you and you valuing yourself. You want people to leave you the fuck alone if they can't treat you right. Because you know you can find somebody who can treat you better. Yeah, you're very powerful. You're standing in your power. Alright, and you allow only people who can give you what you deserve right here. Something that's being speeded up overnight for you. Yeah, because you decided to leave something behind. Invisible proof be gone. People who are team working against you behind your back because you're amazing alone. Your inner wisdom outweighs and holds more than these motherfuckers' titles, their careers, and all of this shit, and they mad. Yeah, they thought motherhood or fatherhood would ruin you. None of that shit happened. You're very much at peace. And you love yourself. Yeah. What the fuck did I say? I love myself. Yeah, and you a good person. A whole bunch of groupies behind the scenes know that true love is with you. Feelings won't fade for you even if somebody want them to. So somebody could be trying to do something to get somebody to be over you too as well. That shit ain't happening. You can even have a distorted family member that's in love with you. Just as well as an ex. It says, I know they wolf tickets. They wait around. But somebody hiding their true feelings. So somebody's hiding their true feelings about you. And these karmics be knowing this shit. Yeah, somebody's living a secret life or a secret lie. Try to keep you as a secret. Yeah, but something about the love that you give, they ain't never been loved like that. So they can be wanting to keep that around. Yeah, with the lovers. This is somebody who could have multiple lovers living a secret life. Yeah, and got on the wrong fucking path. They could even chose a botched bitch, somebody prosthetic, fake as fuck, synthetic, who like to throw temper tantrums, who toxic as shit. Yeah, it's over, done, and said with, yeah, it's over with, period. This person could, yeah, you avoiding this person. You avoiding this family member, this ex-lover. Yeah, they hiding out. Don't want you to see them at their lowest anyway, so you could, child, keep avoiding them. Yeah, you were the light the whole time. They were trying to avoid you the whole time. You were damn light to help guide them and lead their ass to something, because something they wasn't seeing. But your intuition is on beam, so... Oh well, I mean, guess they didn't want to see hell. Some people don't be wanting to see because they be comfortable with the way they be living and shit already. Honestly. Yeah, this is somebody who you show gratitude and love to, so who you had to use your discernment to. Yeah, because somebody was in fear of you surrendering for real. Taking pleasure in changing something in your own favor right here so that you can have peace on your divine path right here. But this some people, places, and things you had to release. Yeah, my nose itching. Nose and ass people, places, and things, monitoring spirits and shit. Who's trying to block you from releasing their ass to get this new beginning? That way a divine masculine would come in with a pure heart, or they would see your pure heart, because somebody didn't want somebody to see that shit. But let's see the outcome here. Yep, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. You got beautiful things that's coming in towards you. This is amazing. Five of Swords. Somebody feeling defeated. Let's give me this. So yeah, this is family. Two of Pentacles. You have some type of balance, or they want to keep you distorted, and you bring in some type of balance in your life. So, anyways, thank y'all for peeping in. You already know what it is. Peace. I'm out.